Good morning everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Now we're going to talk about Drive to Survive and some little tips for you. Now, if you hear some noise in the background, that's my doggies. One's on a chair designed to have a little play and make it a bed for herself. So you can hear that. Just be quiet for a second so you can listen to her. See what I mean? Yeah. Rosie, I can see you. She just looked at me and thinks, I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing. Anyway, sorry about that. So, Drive to Survive. We're going to talk about the weather. I know I made other weather videos on the weather about Drive to Survive, but this one's slightly different. It's about the sun and how the sun can influence your driving. Obviously, if it's a sunny day, you can get sunburnt because the right arm will go, in my case, very freckly, and it does go red because being a truck driver, you've got your arm on the windowsill and it's the one that's going to get burnt the first. So it's either the right arm looks like a freckly brown sort of semi-sunburnt, and the left arm is sort of pale white. Anyway, enough about that. So the sun plays a crucial factor in driving. Sorry about that. We just had parcel delivery, so I had to stop the video. Anyway, where was we? Sun. And just to let you know, I've got doggies on my lap, so if you see the camera shake and the head appear, that's the doggies decide to move around or scratch themselves. Right, the sun. It plays quite a crucial factor in driving, really, because one of the worst things you could be facing is the low sun on a wet surface, and it blinds you because the sun is so bright. So what do? Wear polarized glasses, very helpful. Wear a pair of polarized sunglasses, even better. And if you hear some noises, there's a doggy playing with the button on the floor, a plastic one at that. So what do? Well, as I say, polarized sunglasses are very helpful in those sort of situations. It cuts down the glare, but it doesn't cut the glare down 100%. So what can you do? You're at a junction, you wanted to turn right or turn left, and the sun's shining on the road and it's giving a reflection off the road. It is literally like a blinding light. Would you like to know how to mitigate that? Right. Remember, always take your time, be safe. That way, you're not putting yourself under pressure and you're not taking undue risks. So, you got the sun glaring at you, you're looking to the right, you're trying to see if you can see the traffic. You still can't see the traffic properly. Bring your hand up. So what you do is you bring it up and you're cutting out the glare off the road. Bring it further away from you if it helps, or if you can't do it with your left hand, do it with your right hand. So you can't see the sun and you can't see my eyes. All I can see is just the top of my head. That way, you're cutting out the sun and you're allowing you to see the road surface and the traffic coming towards you. That is a very good tip to help you cut out the sun's glare on a road surface. I've used the same technique on driving along a road where the sun is reflecting off the road surface into my eyes, and what I often do is I'll do that, hold my hand out so I'm not seeing the glare of the sun on the road surface, what makes that happen is when it's been raining and the sun is at an angle and it reflects off that angle on the road surface into your eyes. You sometimes get that off the back of cars, not necessarily when they're wet, but the angle of the back of the car. And that's the bird playing with his belly outside, if you can hear it tinkling. So what I'm trying to say is, in that circumstances, how do you mitigate that? You slow down a little bit, so you increase the distance away from the vehicle in front, so it's making it safer, so that angle becomes less. But sometimes the way the sun is, that angle doesn't matter. Any further away you drive, it doesn't reduce the glare, but the only thing it will do is reduce the intensity. So when I say intensity, how bright that is. So the greater the distance away, the less glare it's going to affect you. Excuse me while I change hands. So hopefully these little tips will prove useful for you. And when would you find these sort of conditions? When the sun is low in the horizon, that would be towards the winter time, or sort of springtime, when the sun is low on the horizon, towards dusk, early in the morning, those sort of times when the sun is low on the horizon. In other words, when the sun is going down or coming up, sometimes you experience that. So, and the other thing is I haven't talked about is heat haze. Heat haze is where the sun heats up the road surface and you've got like, it's almost like a mirage effect where you've got a shimmering above the surface and it literally looks like a sheet of glass and all you're seeing is this like shimmering above the surface. That's what heat haze is. It's where the surface of the road is heating up and there's like an air, I don't know the technical term for it, but all I can class it as a heat haze. And it looks like a mirror effect, but sometimes they call it a mirage, but that's basically the same thing. You can get it on the desert, you can get it on any hard flat surface, you will get that sort of heat haze as well. So something to bear in mind and something to think about. If you're driving and you see this sort of thing, that's what it is. It's heat haze, where the surface of the road is hot and there's like a shimmering of the heat distorting the air as it rises. So that's what that is. So another little tip for you. But just take your time, good around observation, and by driving to survive and watching my videos will help you become a safer driver, a better driver, and allow you to get home in one piece. So that is the purpose of me making the videos, to help you. And if you enjoyed the video, well I hope you did, please give us a thumbs up, and that allows the videos to get out to other people like yourself, and it'll hopefully save someone's life. That is the purpose of why I'm making the videos. One last thing I'd like to ask you, please subscribe to the channel. If you do that, that allows me to make more videos and put more videos in front of other people, and it will basically encourage me to do it, because obviously by subscribing to my channel it shows me that people are interested and I'm doing something right. The channel is growing, I've got thousands and thousands of views. If you want to see the other videos, please go and see what I make and you'll be interested in something or another. Everything from anything and everything to do with hobbies, everything. There'll be more videos coming out very shortly on different subjects. One of them will be on photography, lens reviews and stuff like that. I do lots of gaming videos. Yeah, it's endless and I love doing it. So hopefully you get something out of it. So be safe, drive safe and stay safe. And take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.